everybody. My name is Chris, and I am back again alongside my co-host Crystal. This is the Petal Dance Podcast, and tonight, wherever you are, whichever part of the day or night it is, well, Crystal, what do we have?
We have a topic, but without our co-host Ty, but that is alright. Today is just one of our fun topics. Top 10 cutest Pokemon, completely factual, no subjectivity whatsoever. Our lists are exactly the same. Um, but before we dive into the cuteness, we wanted to share the Pokemon of the podcast. If this was a more interactive platform in real time, I would ask for guesses of what it would be, because no one would ever be able to guess in one guess. I am
Unless
pretty...
people are fans of that Pokemon.
Wait, what?
Unless people are diehard fans of that Pokemon.
I honestly don't know anyone.
I do know one person.
Oh my gosh. They must be murdered, so that way you don't have one person, but other than that one person. Okay, so this Pokemon is the weather Pokemon cast form. It doesn't get a lot of love, but I'm not too angry about that.
That's so mean.
I mean, this is the factual Petal Dance podcast. I saw it, I was given it in Sapphire version, thought it was so cute and unique, but it was just so weak and not really too practical that I haven't used it since. I had to deposit it, but interesting facts. Despite looking either genderless or female, or you know what, it kind of looks androgynous. It looks very androgynous. I take that back. Yeah, 50% male, 50% female, catch rate 45, same as Eevee. Although
Is the
he
gender
can't...
ratio really 50-50?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know if that's been consistent throughout the generations, though. I just see the most up-to-date information. Although I'm not really sure if there's any gender ratios that have changed over time for any Pokemon. That would be interesting to look up. But, yeah, cast form's unique because it's the only Pokemon with the ability for cast. So one downfall of that ability is it has nothing for Sandstorm, which is saddening. It would definitely make it more useful. But, it's cute. It has, if it's our theme today, cuteness, it has 70 base stats in every single stat, making it one of the few rare ones outside of mythical and legendary Pokemon with exactly even stats. And its stat total is 420, so it supports the plant that should be supported. You know what I'm talking about.
On that note, cast form is actually based on the Terraterabozu. For those of you who do not know, Terraterabozu are little things that people make. They're essentially called upon to call upon good weather. Like if there's a thunderstorm going on, they'll be hung. Oh, wow, that sounds so bad. They're actually placed right by a window. It's supposed to bring about good weather and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty cool that they actually incorporated that into a Pokemon. So it fits with the whole weather thing with cast form. Its exclusive attack being Weather Ball. It changes its forms in sunshine, the rain dance, and all that. So it's pretty cool. And yes, it is cute, but not cute enough to make my list.
Same. Not even an honorable mention for either of ours, so definitely a worth Pokemon of the podcast mention. But real quick, I do want to add a little bit of content to last week's video. It slipped my, it won't be long at all, but it slipped my mind that, well, last podcast, it was about the Pokemon community, and it slipped my repressed memories that I attempted to join a Pokemon club at my local college while I was attending school there. I was a new student. I was looking on the website for any clubs I can join. They had a Pokemon club. I did not know anyone in the area whatsoever. Safety and making friends, all that was top priority for me. And there's this app called Yik Yak, or there was an app called that, in which you can post anonymous messages within a certain radius, and others can see it, comment it, upvote it, downvote it. And in its more recent times of existing, everyone could get a username and a little inbox for people to message you. You can still be anonymous, though. So during that time, of course, it's Yik Yak. I posted a lot of embarrassing, awful stuff that will not be repeated on this podcast. And it's all connected to the same username. But moving forward, I was trying to work up the courage to visit the first meeting of the year, Pokemon Club, and I posted about it on Yik Yak, and someone from the club messaged me. They were already a member, essentially telling me when the meeting would be, where it was, those details, and encouraging me to go. Well, I went to the building it was in. I found one room full of like 20 plus guys, and that had me nervous a little bit because I know Pokemon's a very unisex category interest. So that made me worry if I was in the wrong place, and went on Yik Yak to message that person back to confirm the location, and also posted another yak about, I can't really remember the quote, but it was essentially being embarrassed about meeting new people and like trying to hide it, like something along those lines. I really cannot remember verbatim just because it's been a long time. Well, speeding up the story, I get to the meeting. Yeah, it's all guys and one girl there, and her and I get along fine. And then I start getting along with the group members, and then towards the end of the meeting, I'm thinking, holy crap, I still have that yak out there that I yacked before the meeting. In my current situation, if people in this group have Yik Yak and see that yak, it's going to be embarrassing because they will all know who put that yak out there, and they'll be able to see my past yaks that are awful. And I reached for my phone to go remove that yak, and someone in the club during that time reads my yak out loud, and there's just like this awkward silence for a little bit of time because everyone who had a yak just kind of like knew it was me that posted that, and it's just my own stupidity, but it was just a really embarrassing moment. And I left. The next day, someone from that club messaged me through Yak, wanted to confirm the spelling of my name. That verified me that, yeah, I'm not paranoid. Everyone definitely knows that I am that person on Yik Yak, and I haven't been to one of those clubs since, and no one's asked me to come back, so there's that story. Sorry it took a little bit longer than I thought. Just wanted to share that experience since it was fitting with last episode.
Fair enough. And yeah, I think I would have done the exact same thing and never went back. You're not alone in that. So,
If I would have grabbed my cell phone just even half a minute earlier, all that could have been avoided. But anywho, without further ado, our top 10 cutest Pokemon list. We'll go from our least preferred cutest to our most preferred cutest. So, Chris, do you want to start off with your number 10, me, or alternate?
do you want to do honorable mentions first?
Sure. You can start off with your honorable mentions.
For my honorable mentions, I decided to have only, if I decided to choose a starter in my top 10, I was only going to choose one. And there was a few of them that I wanted to choose. And I chose one, and the others I decided to put on my honorable mention. So, honorable mention to Poplio. I love Poplio. And honorable mention to Chikorita. That pains me to say that. And a few other honorable mentions where I decided to stay away from any mythical or legendary Pokemon as well. So honorable mentions to Pokemon like Mew, Celebi, Victini, and Jirachi. I don't give a crap about Shaman, but
Ouch.
okay. Shaman Skyform. There.
Ouch. But yeah, one difference that our listeners will notice um, involves our rules and limitations. Like you put out standards for yourself. For me, I chose to do this without putting rules and regulations on my list. I just wanted a top 10 pure list. There was one trend I noticed in my list, and it bothers me. I wanted to regulate myself so bad on that trend. Everyone will pick up on that trend. Chris, I anticipate you will call me out on that trend once you start picking up on it as well. But yeah, so those were all of your honorable mentions.
Yeah, those are all of my honorable mentions.
Yep, some of my honorable mentions, I was making my list of top 10 and I accidentally put more than 10, so some of them had to go bye-bye. So in no particular order, I axed off Jirachi and Shaman, regular Shaman. And then if
Well,
you're judging me for that, one that I barely got rid of was actually Raichu.
okay. Wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty cool.
Oh, really? Like I thought you hated the Pikachu line so much that I thought
No,
your
I hate
reaction was
Pikachu.
what?
I hate Pikachu. I like Pichu and I like Raichu. I just hate Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Okay, but yeah, I think Raichu's the cutest of that Pikachu line. I guess that kind of gives a spoiler that none of the Pikachu line made my list, but Raichu's just so adorable. Like it would be number 11 if I had a number 11.
Okay, nothing wrong with that at all. At least it's not Pikachu.
Pikachu's overrated and the least cute of that line. Oh,
Agreed. Come at us.
I wonder what Ty would be saying.
Let's just move on because we would be here for a while if she was here.
Yep, so do you want to start off with your number 10 first?
Um, that's up to you. I'll let you call.
How about you do 10 first, and then I do my 10, then I do my 9, then you do your 9, and then you do your 8, and so on.
Okay, that's fine. Let me get to my list. There it is. Okay, so for my number 10. Okay, there's something that people have to know about me. I like animals. I have pets. And the pets that I have, well, a couple of them are cats. I like cats. I like all animals, but I do like cats. And for number 10, I have Skitty. I I just think Skitty overall is just an adorable looking Pokemon. I love the little crescent moon shape on its face. The tail looks adorable. How it the way it chases its tail around is just super cute and everything. There's just nothing not to love about Skitty. That's just me. And also, I love the evolution Delcatty, but it's just not.
You started cutting out a little bit on my end. Did you say something about evolution?
I do like Delcatty, but it's not as cute as Skitty.
Agreed.
And remember, no matter what Crystal said earlier, these are our picks. And remember, what she finds cute and what I find cute are two totally different things. So just keep that in mind.
Although, there is a 100% chance of us picking the same Pokemon in different orders, though.
Right.
In a different order, whatever the wording is I'm trying to find.
We will have the same Pokemon on our list, even if they're not in the same number slot. So I have Skitty at number 10. She can have Skitty at like number 4. We still have it on our list, even though they're not the same number.
So I think those would be even more of an honorable mention if we agree on a top 10 Pokemon somewhere.
Jeez.
So I guess we can point that out in the end.
Fair enough.
Or as we get to them. But is that all you want to say about Skitty?
Yeah, my reasonings are not going to be very, very long. They're not going to be very well thought out. It's just I find them cute. That's it.
Alrighty.
Well, but yes,
So,
onto your number 10.
Did you say on to my number 10?
Onto your number 10.
Alrighty. So, this Pokemon was, the pre-evolution I saw for it. It was something that motivated me to capture it very early on in Sun and Moon. I saw that first form and I was like, wow, I really want to give this Pokemon a try. And then I evolved it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it actually got cuter. When Pokemon evolve, they tend to get more fierce, strong, vicious, gorgeous, beautiful, not cuter as they evolve. Like how Chris mentioned Skitty and Delcatty. I think Delcatty is a little bit more on the gorgeous side of the spectrum than Skitty is, and that took away from its cuteness.
Right.
Yeah, just to emphasize my point. But yeah, at number 10 sits Ribombee. I think it is so adorable. Its cute little eyes and small little fully evolved small chibi body. Its little cute wings without it being flying type. And it has a little fashionable scarf looking thing. And it gets rid of that pointed nose mouth and gets cute little antenna. And there's just nothing to hate about its design, although I feel like it's incomplete. I feel like it needs another form to evolve into, but with the way it looks right now, it is super cute.
Nice choice. Honestly, Cutify was actually, I was actually contemplating putting that on my honorable mentions.
Well, it does have cute as a part of its name.
That's actually the reason why I was going to do that.
But yeah, that's my number 10, so I guess I'll go right into my number 9.
Go for it.
This is unintentional, but same generation in Sun and Moon. I saw this Pokemon and I thought, oh, MG, I want it. It's so cute. It would be higher if it were either more, if it had more details to the design, or if it had more of a derpy look to it. I think either one of those two directions could have put it much higher on my list. It is the first stage of 3. It is Bounce Sweets.
Interesting.
It is so good that it is so cute that you could eat it, and that's literally what the Pokédex description says. A lot of Pokemon like to eat it. Just throwing that out.
But it does specifically say Pokemon, not humans.
Well, I guess I identify as a Pokemon, but yeah, that's my number 9.
All right. And with that, I will go to my number 9. And my number 9 is Horsey.
Huh.
I've always loved the design of Horsey ever since playing the original Kanto games, fishing for it. I thought it was just adorable. My favorite, I remember getting some, was it Gym Heroes? One of the two sets. This was early. This is like the fourth and fifth set made. And there was a Misty's Horsey in there. And it was one of the cutest cards I've ever seen. I love it. And that specific card, like, just made me love Horsey even more. The design of it, it's just adorable looking. And it's adorable in the anime as well. The the sound it makes in the anime, not so much, but that's just a little nitpick for me. But Horsey is definitely cute for me, and number rightfully deserving of the number 9 spot.
That is definitely a good choice. I looked at Horsey and I also considered it, but um, it probably would have ranked at like 15 on my list. I don't know, but it is a cutie.
All right, and with that, we shall go to number 8. Number 8 for me is the only starter Pokemon I have on this list.
Bulbasaur.
Crystal, huh?
Oh, I guess you were asking me for my guess, and I was just blurting out my guess anyways.
What was your guess?
Oh, Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is more cool looking than cute.
Yeah, but we are different people. I kept that in mind. I know you have a thing for grass types a little bit more. So, I also considered Finnegan. I mean, I guess spoiler alert, I didn't put Finnegan on my list, but that's also a good guess for you, I guess.
Finnegan is not the Pokemon. Do you want one more guess?
Okay, gonna think about them out loud. Okay, there's Squirtle. Okay, nothing Gen 1. um, Gen 2, you already said no Chikorita. Gen...
I like that you just passed over the other two.
Oh no.
Oh no,
No.
I'm not saying that it's not one of them. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying I just like how because Chikorita's not there, you just automatically assume that it's not either of them.
No, I'm making my noises because of Gen 3. I think I know which one it is.
All right, what is it?
It's gonna be frickin' Mudkip, isn't it?
Is that your final answer?
Because we're different people, yes, that's my final answer.
Mudkip is not the choice,
Oh, thank God.
but it is my favorite starter out of the three. For people who know me, Crystal included.
Oh my gosh, it is Oshawott. My bad, I was just going up the ladder.
What, Oshawott?
Oh, sorry, Piplup.
Oshawott?
Sorry.
How dare you?
Mistakes happen.
For people who know me, Crystal included, they
Pip,
know that one of my two favorite animals are penguins.
Pip.
And so my number 8 is Piplup. Piplup is super adorable. I love the big round head. It just doesn't fit its body. And I love it. I love how Don's Piplup in the anime is like overconfident and cocky. I don't like Don, spoiler alert, but I just love Piplup. Ever since I played Pearl version back in the day, automatically I've never chosen Torterra. I've never chosen Turtwig. I've never chosen Chimchar. I will always choose Piplup. I'm not really a big fan of what they turn into, honestly. Even though Empoleon's water steel typing is really cool, it just I don't know. I know it's based on an emperor penguin, so it fits. I don't know. There's just something about Piplup that I just love, besides it being a penguin.
And I'm just on the other side. Like, whenever I play the Generation 4 Sinnoh games, I'm just like, okay, which should I get? Chimchar or Turtwig? Or Turtwig? I hardly ever go with Piplup, not because of design, but well, honestly, I do like the Fire Monkey design a little bit more. But and then that grass turtle line is just so powerful, I can't resist it. And then, I mean, Empoleon's water steel, that's unique. I'll give it that. But, eh, I have, I don't have any hate for that line.
Fair enough. You're wrong, but fair enough. So, Crystal, what is your number 8?
My number 8, well, kind of ironic. Also a starter.
Huh. Oh, so you want me to guess? I'll take 3 guesses.
I kind of killed off a few guesses by saying some that it's not, but yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to guess Litten.
Litten is a very good guess, especially since I love the heck out of kitty cats like you, but Litten is not my number 8.
All right. Guess number 2. I don't want to know. I don't want to say Trico, but I know you like Trico. You know what? The heck with it, Trico.
Trico's more of a cool Pokemon than cute.
Okay, fair enough. But then again, we are different people.
Yep.
And my last one. Oof. Okay, would it be Chikorita? I gotta know.
Chikorita is not my number 8.
Okay, fair enough.
My number 8 is... You're gonna probably kick yourself for this one with your first guess. Rowlet.
You know what? I was thinking Rowlet as well. That was actually the first thing that came to mind, but I pushed it aside for Litten because I know you like cats.
Yeah, unfortunately, since you know me, you guessed it wrong, but I think Rowlet's very popular, so the sad thing is most anyone else could have probably guessed it. But but
Uh,
but yeah, I'm just so basic. When I saw that design of Rowlet, well, if I didn't like cats so much, it would have been an easy pick for me. Rowlet I would have gone with as the starter. I mean, it goes through an emo phase evolving, and then what the heck it becomes in a final form kind of ruins it a little bit. But I've seen worse. But the rating was all based on Rowlet, not its evolutionary forms. It's just so cute, kind of a derp. Can do the head twist, has a little bow tie. I like the one in the anime that just swallow the Everstone, can't evolve, sits in Ash's backpack, just being so adorable, can barely fly.
yeah, fair enough. Rowlet is a cute Pokemon. I will give you that.
And then the Rowlet memes when it was initially revealed, like those are adorable.
Jeez, I forgot those existed.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
I
that
feel old already. Jeez, like I really feel old right now.
yeah, that feels longer than it should have been. But I guess I can go to my number 7.
All right, go to your number 7.
So my number 7 is predictable if anyone knows me. One of my favorite Pokemon line of all time, which could have honestly had some bias impact into my number 7 decision. My favorite line is the Rose Raid line. I think Rose Raid is gorgeous and beautiful, but not cute. Roselia, I don't think is really cute, but beautiful. But Dew, on the other hand, is super cute. It's almost like it's hiding in its own like you know that term like hiding in your shell, but it's not in a shell. It's like in its own little flower. It hides in kind of just ready to bloom and blossom into something beautiful, and it's just got the smallest cutest face. And if you see how small it really is like compared to your height, it's even smaller than it looks in the game when you encounter it. And it just has a cute little voice when you hear its battle cry. It's like it was freshly hatched, just a little baby just coming to life. But
I was not expecting that, honestly.
yeah.
Honestly, I forgot Badoo evolved into Roselia. I honestly forgot that.
Oh yeah, like when I first encountered Badoo in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I was just like, this Pokemon's cute. And then when I found out it evolved into Roselia, I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting that, but I guess it makes sense.
It does make sense. It does. I give you that. So does that mean it's on to my number 7?
It's on to your number 7.
All right. Number 7 for me is Teddiursa. Teddiursa is just adorable. It's just a little bear. I love it so much. And I used to have a teddy bear whenever I was younger, like most everybody did, and I had it for so long. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it, and it just reminds me of the teddy bear that I had. And that's honestly why I like Teddy Ursa so much, and I think it's so cute. It just reminds me of when I had the teddy bear. And that teddy bear was my best friend for the longest time. Gosh, that sounds so bad. I'm so lame. But you know what? Deal with it. But yeah, that's all there is to it for Teddy Ursa. It is just adorable. I love it. Not so much when it evolves.
I was about to say, when it evolves, it becomes ferocious.
Like a demented Yogi Bear. Jeez, now that I picture that, that does seem rather accurate. Okay, I don't want to think about that anymore. Yeah, Teddy Ursa. So yeah, that goes to number 6. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Cool. My number 6 is also another Gen 2 Pokemon. And I don't know what I can say about this one. I just love it. My number 6. Do you want to give a couple guesses, Crystal?
I do have a few guesses. Is it an electric type by any chance?
Negative.
Oh, okay. At the time it was released, was it a normal type?
No.
Oh my god, there goes all my guesses. Just tell me then. Wait,
Number
no,
6.
no, 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 no. Is it a bug type?
No.
There goes all my guesses. Now tell me.
My number 6 is Natu.
Huh.
It's just a little bird. It's just a head with a beak and little feet. I love it. It's the most adorable thing ever. I love the design, and I love the design of Izatu as well. How it looks like a totem pole is just amazing looking, but just how small Natu is, and it's just a head with a beak and feet with little wings on the side. It's just the best thing ever. I love it. Well, not really the best thing because there are 5 more I like more than it, but you know what I mean.
For me, if it had more of a derpy look, I think it would have made my list.
But that's the best part about it. It looks like it's seen some things.
So Esper's on your list?
Esper is not on my list.
But it's seen some things.
I don't know. There's just something different about it. There's just something about Natu. There's just something about it that is just. There's just something about seeing something that small looking so serious all the time that just gets me.
Okay, I can feel that.
But yes, that is my number 6. Crystal, what is your number 6?
So, we're going to talk about that pattern I had. So my number 9, Bounsweet, grass type. Number 8, Rowlet is a grass type. Number 7, Badoo is a grass type. Number 6, a grass type. To add fuel to the pattern, Rowlet was a starter. My number 6, also a starter.
Huh.
Yeah, I did not notice my pattern until after my list was made.
Well, what is it?
Without further ado, it is Chikorita.
Nice.
Chikorita's just so cute, and I was actually debating between that and Bayleaf, because I love Bayleaf's design 1,000 times more than Chikorita's and Meganium's, and I think Bayleaf is cute, but I do think Bayleaf's more cool and cute than versus just super cute, and Chikorita's just super cute. And then in the anime, even though it's portrayed as a weakling, like, it's a cute weakling. Like, it just tries so hard.
It does, especially the female trainer who had the Chikorita. She was a baseball fan or whatever her name was. I don't know.
Casey.
Casey, yes, there we go.
It's so funny. I was thinking about her earlier today, too, randomly, because Chris, my fiance, is raising a Vespiquen due to my peer pressure. And I was just thinking, Vespiquen's yellow and black. Casey would love that.
That's so random.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know whether to be impressed or worried for you.
Be worried. Be very worried. I shouldn't be thinking stuff like that.
Fair enough. But she was a fan of the Electabuzz baseball team. That's kind of ironic, though, because I remember that episode, and I remember how the Electabuzz was the worst team in that baseball league, and they would always get beat. And Ash specifically said the two teams were the Magikarp and the Starmie, two Pokemon that Electabuzz would be able to beat with. That just always made me laugh.
You are starting to cut out again.
Dang it! Okay. In the anime, in that episode, talking about the Electabuzz baseball team, Ash talks about how they are the worst team in that league and how they always get beat by all the other teams. But the two he specifically named were the Magikarp and the Starmie, two Pokemon that Electabuzz have the type advantage against. I just found that funny.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. That is kind of funny, but yeah, I guess. Actually, yeah, Chikorita is the highest ranked starter for me, so expect no more starters from me going forward. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll go into number 5.
Yeah, because I'd be here all night with how cute Chikorita is.
Yep. So my number 5 is actually a Team Rocket Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, do you have any random guesses?
Cacnea.
I don't
I
find Cacnea cute.
was just trying to think of something that wasn't that obvious. Um, hmm. I don't really know what they have in like later generations. Uh, let's see. Mime Junior.
I did consider Mime Jr. Mime Jr. would have definitely been in the top 20 for sure, or maybe even top 15.
Okay. One more guess. Jeez. Wobbuffet.
Ugh, that was a throwaway guess. But without further ado,
You never know. Some people might find Wobbuffet cute.
yeah, I guess some people do. But yeah, without further ado, in my best James voice,
I just thought of something.
Wait, what?
Dang it, that's the one I just thought of.
Chimecho.
Uh, oh, please don't do that again.
Aw, I love making fun of his voice. Well, not making fun, it's kind of more admiration, but, Chimecho is just so adorable. I thought about, should I have Chimecho and or Chingling on this list? And Chingling's really cute, but when it evolves, it's just like Rabombi. I think it just gets cuter. Like, it has little small hands on this little wind chime, and it just looks so easy to push around, but it's just a cool psychic Pokemon. With a cute little adorable and derpy face. And just the way it kind of wraps around James cutely. And it can also be violent by doing that. Like, there's just so much to like about Chimecho. I just wish it was just more viable in the games, or at least had an evolution to become more powerful.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, that was my next guess. I should have said it. I forgot it until you were about to bring it up.
That's the way life goes.
Yeah. All right, so onward to my number 5. My number 5 is actually a Gen 5 Pokemon.
Boo.
Do you have any guesses?
I don't know. Like, Gen 5 was probably the most abundant, or one of the most abundant generations, and not a single Gen 5 Pokemon made my list. So, let's see. Definitely not a starter, mythical, or legendary. That knocks down a portion. Oh my, there's just so much in Gen 5 to think about.
You, of all people, should get this.
Oh, um, Ducklet.
My number 5 is Ducklet. For everybody who knows me, they know that ducks are tied with penguins as my favorite animal. I just love the way Ducklet looks. It's just so flipping cute. Swanna is more elegant looking and not as cute. It loses its cute, kind of like Delcatty and all that, but Ducklet is just adorable. I love it. It's a duck. How can you not like it? I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a blue duck. I love it. Hey, Crystal,
Yeah.
I will be right back. If you want to go ahead with your number of, if you want to do your number 4 right quick, you can. I just have to run somewhere right quick, and I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
I shall return quick, fast, and in a hurry. Try to, at least.
Okay, so instead of the return of Jafar, this will be the return of Chris. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll go on to my number 4 in cuteness. I guess I'll try to think of trivia-related things until Chris interrupts me with a return about my number 4. It is cute, so that's trivia. It is within the legendary mythical family. Try to think of trivia without being too obvious. You know what? I don't even care anymore. It has its own unique Z move associated with it. It's been around for quite some time. All base stats are exactly 100. It battles as well as it looks cute. Its movie debut was in the first Pokemon movie. It knows every single, well, I guess by leveling up, it does not know every single attack, but it has the potential to know every single attack, being the genetic ancestor of all Pokemon. Although, I might have to probe that claim a little bit more, because I think, like, Unbound Hoopa can only use its signature move, because I remember if Smeargle sketches that, then Smeargle can't do that. So if Smeargle can't do that, then... You know what? I'm rambling now. Is Chris back yet? Oh, crap. Ah. So his Pokemon was what again? Crap. Oh no, this is stage fright now. I'm put on the spot alone. Well, this is awkward. I guess without further ado, it is Mew. I was going to try to tie that into Chris's last Pokemon, but my memory is so crap that I already forgot what it is. Oh yeah, Ducklet. Goodness. Yeah, Ducklet and Mew have nothing in common. They're both cute, I guess.
Yes, yes, they are.
But yeah, that was my number 4. It was Mew. I tried my best to keep the dialogue rolling.
You probably did great. I just had to go and get something to drink. I feel much better now.
Okay, that is great to hear. So, We did get out of order a little bit based on between you and me going. Did you want to do your number 4 next?
Yeah, now do you want me to take over 3 and 2 and then it'll go back to normal on the final one?
I guess, yeah.
I mean, that's up to you.
Well, I think we should still keep it fluid. So you share your number 4, and then you share your number 3, and then we'll go to me, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. My number 4 is another Gen 2 Pokemon.
Is it Bug?
No.
Wrong answer.
My number 4 is Mareep.
That was actually what I was thinking of earlier when you said Gen 2 Pokemon, and I asked you if it was electric. I was thinking of the Mareep line. I guess I was thinking that too prematurely.
You know what's bad? Whenever you mentioned that, I was sitting there thinking, what the heck is electric in Gen 2? It didn't click that it was Mareep. Wow, I feel stupid right now. But yes, Mareep is just one of the most adorable Pokemon ever designed. It's a fluffy sheep. I love it. Okay, forget Wooloo. Mareep is the cute one. Mareep is the original. Nothing beats Mareep. It's just too adorable. I love the way it looks. And every time I play Silver, Soul Silver, Crystal, Gold, Heart Gold, whatever, I always have to have a Mareep on my team. Always.
Same. I'm guilty.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people too. But yes, Mareep is just super, super adorable, and I love it. I just can't say anything else. It's just adorable.
Even
Shall
though
we?
I agree with that, Mareep is definitely adorable. I also contemplated the Mareep line on my list, but I ultimately decided not to put Flaffy on my list. I think Flaffy is personally, to me, the cutest of that line.
Okay. I will agree. I will agree to disagree. You have your opinion, and I have mine. But whenever Marie gets shiny and goes purple, nothing's better. And I just bit my tongue. Ow. Anyway, shall we go on to number 3?
Number 3?
What?
Oh, sorry.
I just heard something high pitched. What the heck was that?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's probably for the better. All right, so number 3. My number 3 is a Gen 3 Pokemon.
How fitting.
Yeah. Any guesses?
Oh, you're just gonna leave me out in the open like that. Okay, it's not a starter, it's not a legendary or
This is
mythical.
your favorite generation, so I just want you to have free
You're
range
cutting
with
out.
this. This is your favorite generation, so I was just going to give you free range with this.
Oh gosh, free range in Generation 3. Yeah, it
Yep.
is my favorite generation, but oh my
Boo.
gosh. What is something cute that you would like in Generation 3? I have to really think about that.
You get 3 chances.
3 chance for Gen 3 for your number 3. Hold on, I'm gonna have to bring up a Pokédex.
That's cheating.
My mind sucks, though.
All
And
right.
it's not like I'll guess right anyway, so at least give me the benefit of the doubt.
Fair enough.
Okay, what's cute for you? Is it a grass type?
It is not.
Okay,
I
that
can't. I
eliminated
can't
so
say what.
many.
I cannot say what type it is because it'll give it away.
Okay.
Well, you already know it's not a grass type, so
Okay, I considered adding this one to my list, so I'll go ahead and ask it. Is it Spoink?
no. But I did contemplate it.
We both did.
Link is cute.
It's cute. Oh, Swablu, I contemplated that. Is it Swablu?
My number 3 is Swablu.
We are more similar than different when it comes to this list. We're gonna have to admit this.
Yeah, Swablu is just adorable. It's just a blue ball with cloud wings. It's just adorable. There's nothing more you can say. It's just so adorable. I love it.
Oh yeah, that would have been in my top 15 easily. Whenever I catch one in the wild, I always name it Blue Jelly, just because it looks like a little blue jelly bean.
Interesting. But like I said before, my reasonings for this list are just that I like it. So get used to me saying the same thing over and over. But yes,
So I guess,
definitely Swablu number 3. Love it.
so I, so I guess I should go with my number 3 and not my number 2.
That would be the process of events, yes.
So this is going to be a first and quite an ironic timing. Both of these Pokemon for 3 and 2 are Pokemon you have listed.
Nice.
Uh, any random guess at which one clocks in at number 3?
Probably Skitty.
It is not Skitty at number 3. It is Teddiursa.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, every time I see one in a while, I just think, oh my gosh, so cute, I gotta have it, and then it becomes a ferocious killing machine. But yeah, I had to keep Ursaring out of my mind. If I would have let the bias of Ursaring impact my decision making, it would have been number 1 on my list. But yeah,
Why,
Teddiursa's just... Wait, what?
why do the cute bear Pokemon evolve into something like that?
Huh. Never realized that until you brought that up. But
There's so
yeah,
much Upchew into Beartic, and then it's
Panchan.
yeah, Pancham's kind of cute, but then it evolves into Pangoro.
But yeah, so with Teddiursa back in the original Gen 2 games, whenever you would encounter them in the wild, they had a good chance of fleeing. And I think that, even though that upset me as a child, that added to its cuteness. Like, oh, it's just so timid and shy and just wants to be alone. And it also looks cute in the anime. And watching my favorite Pokemon movie, Pokemon 3, with Molly using the illusionary Ursaring, gosh, Teddiursa, just seeing it so powerful and cute in battle, like, that also adds to the appeal. Like, whenever I imagine Teddiursa, I always imagine just Molly saying Teddiursa used Dynamic Punch, and then just... I think it was up against Brock's Vulpix, like, just cuteness and toughness all in one little adorable bear with a crescent moon, and its
Yes.
cute little love for honey and dependence on mommy and daddy Ursaring. Like, there's just nothing to dislike about that cute little um cub.
Right. I agree completely. Not as much apparently, but yes. So, what is your number 2?
So, number 2 is a Pokemon that's been mentioned. And do you want to have a guess at number 2 before I say it?
I'm still going to say Skitty.
That is correct.
I knew it. I knew it had to make your list somewhere.
Yep, because when I thought cute Pokemon when we were doing this list, my first thought was Skitty's on this list without even looking over the Pokédex, without thinking twice. Skitty is on this list.
Skitty was actually Pokemon I put on my list as well.
Yeah, and Skitty is just. I love cats. Skitty is just so adorable, has little squeamy, happy eyes, and in the anime that also helped with its cuteness when it was chasing its tail and it would get tuckered out and had to rest after doing that. And then Maya Skitty trying to double slap using its little paws instead of its tail. That was just so adorable, and its pink and yellow colors are adorable and reminds me of my favorite yogurt, which was also a pinkish and yellowish color. It's just the right size, the right look for the fact that it has cute charm as the ability is just so fitting. Although I criticize them tremendously for putting normalize on it as a secondary ability. But yeah, Skitty is just too cute for words sometimes.
Is one of your reasonings really that it reminds you of your favorite yogurt?
You cut out.
I said, is one of your reasons really that it reminds you of your favorite yogurt?
I mean, that's just like a side reason.
Okay, that's still great. I don't
It's
know.
just like a bonus thing to mention.
Fun fact.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know what my favorite yogurt is. I'd have to think about that. But anyway. My number 2. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, my number 2 is a Generation 1 Pokemon.
I'm guessing it's not Raichu.
No, it's not Raichu.
Darn. I was hoping Raichu would get the love I talked about earlier on. But, what's cute in Generation 1? You mentioned Horsey. Oh, Seal. It's cute.
It is, but it did not make my list.
Oh, darn. Cubone?
I don't find Cubone cute.
Okay, good. I don't either, but a lot of people do, so... You know what? We're a lot alike, so if I had to pick another Gen 1 Pokemon that's not starter, mythical, or legendary, then... What is it? I guess I would pick Eevee.
Oh, that's where we do differ.
Oh, okay, so I guess you're gonna have to tell me what your number 2 is.
My number 2 is Vulpix.
Yeah, we differ on this one.
Vulpix is way cuter than Eevee.
Uh,
I'm sorry. That's just me. I just love the way it looks with the 6 tails that it has. I love Brock's Vulpix in the anime when he gets the Vulpix in the salon. All he wants to do is be left alone and sleep. Didn't Misty pick it up and it burned her?
yep.
Yes. That was adorable. That's bad because I love Misty. But anyway, that was still great. But yeah, definitely. I adore Vulpix. It is just a very cute Pokemon. And like I said, you know me, I'm a big fan of the TCG. And whenever I collected the original cards, the base set Vulpix was one of my all time favorite cards in terms of artwork. So that added to it.
Naturally.
Right. And just the sound that it makes in the anime is adorable. Not a lot of Pokemon have like appealing sounds to me in the anime, but Vulpix actually does. But yes, Vulpix is number 2.
So, I guess we're leading up to number ones for both of us. It would be the best thing ever if our number ones are the same. Just gonna throw that out. I mean, highly, highly unlikely,
I can
but
tell you 1000% it's not going to be the same.
there aren't even 1,000 Pokemon. Wait, so is it one that I've already listed off?
Negative.
Oh, so we don't know for a fact that it could be different.
I can guarantee it's different. Even though we don't know.
Okay, I'll just trust your words on that, but just for the benefit of the doubt, can you give me at least one, if it has one, only one typing?
It's dual type.
Dual type, so is mine.
What generation?
Gen 2.
Crap, mine's Gen 2.
So I guess we're getting close.
I'll let you go first.
I don't feel like sharing mine yet. For one of your types, is one of your types water?
Yes.
Same here.
I don't like where this is going.
I love where this is going. Watch, it's still going to be different. Oh my god, it's going to be different. Oh my god, it's going to be different. You're going to go with the one I considered. That would be clocking in at number 12 right now for me. Oh my god.
I think I know what yours is.
I'm guessing your other type's electric.
Wrong.
Oh, thank god. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Is yours? Is your number one the other type electric?
No. I considered Jin Chao, but it would have been number 12.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going now, too. Okay, I'm gonna ask it. Does yours somehow frickin' know Ice Punch?
Yes, it does.
Same here.
No. Does yours have a giant head, a small body, and a giant tail?
Yeah.
There it is, number one. Oh my god.
So I guess this is factual.
This wasn't supposed to happen, Crystal.
It's just so cute. It's so derpy.
It is.
And then it evolves, and it's just like, oh, where did it go wrong?
Everywhere. Number one.
I knew there was a chance.
Do you want to say it?
You know, I love Wooper so much.
Wooper, yes it is. I just love how derpy it looks, and it always has that smile on its face. Even there was, I don't remember what episode it was, but they got in a river or something going downstream, and all the other Pokemon were sitting there trying to swim, and
it was just chilling there, like they all can die.
Yeah.
I was gonna reference that too.
Good guy, Wooper. I love Wooper so much. It is the cutest Pokemon ever made.
Yes, 110% agree. I always got so excited when I saw them in the game, and they would have a little cute little squeaky battle cry, and it's just all like,
That was a bad impersonation, but I agree.
oh no, that was not me impersonating it, but that was
Yeah,
just me getting fangirlish over it.
fair enough. But yes, it's just adorable. I love it so much. How does something with no arms learn ice punch? Anyway, screw you and screw the rule. It punch with its tail. But it's not really a punch.
You're cutting out.
I said, but it doesn't punch. It tail slaps. So how can it? I don't know. Like I said earlier, screw everything else and screw the rules. It does what it wants.
Wooper is worth it. I just wish Quagsire were too.
Yeah, I do too. But at least we have Wooper.
Yeah, Everstone Wooper.
I am generally surprised we had the same number one.
Yeah, honestly, same here. Like, we vary dramatically on a lot of different lists and preferences, but this list has been pretty similar for us. And then, like, when you said Teddy Ursa and Skitty early on, I was like, okay, surely we won't have the same favorite because Skitty and Teddy Ursa are literally 3 and 2 on mine.
Right. And they're like 10 and what, 7 on mine? Yeah, 10 and 7.
Yeah, and then there are almost 1,000 Pokemon in existence, including like adding on megas, different forms, regional variants, and I guess there you have it. Wooper is factually the cutest Pokemon.
Yes. And anybody who disagrees is wrong. So yeah, there is our top 10 lists for the cutest Pokemon. That was amusing.
Oh yeah, agreed. I guess the positive of Ty not being on this podcast is Ty would have disputed with us about the number one cutest Pokemon. That
Oh,
we
oh
couldn't
no.
have let that happen.
Yeah, she she doesn't know how to shut up. I love Ty being in our podcast. I love it. She's great. But she doesn't know when to stop. And she needs to learn how to word things better.
If she's going to listen to that, she's probably going to send you a middle finger. But
Yep. Ty, learn to word things better. There, I said it directly to her.
but yeah, do we have any closing comments before we close out the podcast?
We talk a lot of noise about Ty, but you know we both enjoy her on the podcast sometimes.
Yeah, but I guess the only thing I'll close with before the actual closing is um, the next time the three of us are doing a podcast together, it will be Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum related. I guess spoiler alert, no shame in that. Um, but yeah, I can't think of anything else. So,
I do have one thing.
oh,
Well, two things actually. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that. And the last thing, we did a top 10 list. If anybody wants to send or say what's the word I'm thinking of? Put a comment down wanting a top 10 ugliest Pokemon list. If we get one like and one comment saying it, we will do it. You know how a lot of YouTubers talk about if they get however many likes, they'll do a certain episode or something? If we get 1 like, we will do the episode.
We're not that popular.
I was trying.
It was worth it. But yeah, you wanted to include your Instagram handle in the last one too. What was that?
Yes, if anybody wants to follow me, although I really highly doubt anybody ever would, you can follow me on Instagram at McGinium_master. I don't know if Ty has one. But yeah, she probably does. I just don't know it. But yeah, if you want to follow me, Meganium_master, there you go. Follow me. I'll follow back. There you go.
Don't follow me, I don't follow back. So that's all I have to say. So
I can attest to that. I can attest to that. She does.
Okay, so I guess after people are done not liking, not commenting, and not sharing our video,
well, they can dislike, you know.
yeah, but yeah, this was the Petal Dance Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. You can leave your top 10 cutest Pokemon below if you'd like.
And we will make fun of your lists.
Yeah.
If Whooper is not number 1.
Yeah, well, we probably will. Not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you for tuning in and ciao.
Later.